Education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. Swami Vivekananda said this long ago. One morning, while thinking about those words, I suddenly heard, Khazanah, the school bus has arrived. And just like that, the philosophy ended and the reality began. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my thoughts on education. The problem we ignore. Every day, our education system pulls children out of their dreams and pushes them into a system that often doesn't work for them. We live in a country where engineering graduates work in banks, PhD holders end up in clerical jobs, and a nation of 1.4 billion returned from the 2024 Paris Olympics with 0 gold medal. So, we must ask, is our education system bringing out the best in our children or quietly burying it? We reward memorization, we punish questions, we still teach like it's 1950 while the world is being shaped by robotics and climatic challenges. So, what should education look like? Think yourself. So finally, let me take you into a different world. A world which is filled with classrooms with no walls. Imagine every child learning with a Persian companion, the one who knows where they struggle and how they learn. A system where no two children follow the same path, because no two children are the same. And remember, 1.70 million Indian children aged between 6 to 14 are still out of school. A smarter and more flexible setup could bring many of them back. And my next point or thought on education is that a menu of passion. What if education worked like an a la carte menu? Yeah. A child who's passionate in sports trains only in sports, just like at the Bollettieri Academy in Florida, where the Nick Bollettieri has shaped young kids into world-class tennis champions. Yeah. A child who loves music or dance studies exactly that. Not everyone studies everything, but everyone studies what matters to them. So, my next thought or point on education is that the power of service. Military, medical, and environment service must be a part of education. Education isn't just lessons. Imagine a 16-year-old holding the hand of an elderly patient who hasn't felt human touch for days. Compulsory service, medical, military, and environmental must be a part of education only because of what? Yeah, it could teach empathy, discipline, and teamwork better than any textbook. Let me take your attention to another theme. Skills over memorization. Why memorization? What if one can answer in a half a second? Exam should ask, what can you create? What problem can you solve? How can you help your community? Students learn finance through running the small business, science through, solving the real environment problems, and finally, communication through the broadcast and the debates. My last and final point as a solution for removing those types of common education system. And it is every school a mini Silicon Valley. Imagine schools with robotic labs, green energy labs, and finally the startup studios for the students where they actually pitch us their ideas. Students or children growing up not as memorizers, but as thinkers, creators, and problem solvers. This is the system that finally manifests the perfection already in man. But still in my mind, somewhere I could hear my mother calling out, Khazanah, did you finish your homework? Again. So that's all. Thank you. Jai Hind.